In the world of motorsport, where engines roar, tyres screech and adrenaline flows freely, certain racetracks attain legendary status. But especially one among these, the Hockenheimring, stands out as an iconic venue that has captured motorsport enthusiasts for decades. Its journey from obscurity to fame, its unique challenges and its transformation over the years weave a compelling narrative that beckons us to explore. Man, I have a story to tell you. Nestled within a dense forest, Hockenheimring is a place where man's need for speed harmonizes with nature's enduring beauty. It's a place where history was made, records were shattered, and legends were born. But surprisingly, it was also this very forested section that ultimately sealed the fate of this historic track. In the annals of motorsport history, May 29, 1932 holds a special place. On that dry spring day, the Triangle course was officially launched. It earned its name from its unique triangular shape, a creation born from the imagination of local assistant timekeeper named Ernst Christ. Christ's dream was simple yet audacious, to build a racetrack in his beloved hometown of Hockenheim. The Triangle course boasted 6 sharp corners and long straights, a stark departure from the contemporary Formula One circuits we're accustomed to. For 6 exhilarating years, the Triangle course reverberated with the echoes of roaring engines and the drama of racing. But as history would have it, change was inevitable. In 1938, major modifications were undertaken, transforming the triangular layout into something quite different. The circuit was shortened from a sprawling 12 kilometers to a more manageable 7.5. A defining feature emerged in the form of the OS curve, a sweeping turn that carried the circuit deep into the surrounding forest. The Triangle course ceased to exist, and the Hockenheimring was christened. The Hockenheimring experienced a tumultuous period during World War II, facing adversity as it weathered the conflict's ravages. However, post-war repairs paved the way for a renewed focus on motorsport. It was during this time that the Hockenheimring began to assert its presence in the world of racing. In 1965, a significant transformation took place with the addition of the stadium section. This addition not only altered the track's character, but also intensified the challenges faced by drivers. However, it was in 1968, following the tragic loss of racing legend Jim Clark, that the circuit saw a pivotal change. 2 chicanes were installed in 1982, forever altering the racing dynamics. As the years passed, more chicanes were added, including the famed Clark and Senna chicanes. Yet, as Hockenheimring evolved, it faced its own unique set of challenges. The circuit's distinct character made it a puzzle for teams and drivers. Should they opt for low downforce to conquer the straights or high downforce to navigate the stadium section? The circuit's length, demanding a grueling 45-lap race, tested both the vehicles and the drivers. Spectator viewing was limited as most grandstands were concentrated in the stadium section, leaving the forested park of the track feeling remote. The 80s ushered in the turbo era, and with it new fuel restrictions. Drivers found themselves struggling to complete races without running out of fuel, a predicament magnified by the circuit's long straights. Perhaps the most memorable instance of this was in 1986, when Formula One legend Alain Prost ran out of fuel just meters from the finish line, pushing his car to the checkered flag before giving up. The turning point for Hockenheimring arrived in 2000, a year etched into the annals of its history. Rubens Barrichello started from a seemingly insurmountable 18th position and went on to clinch a historic victory. It was a moment of pure emotion and an incredible memory for racing fans worldwide. Yet most of the action during the race unfolded deep within the forested section, away from the prying eyes of spectators. The weather added another layer of unpredictability. Rain in the stadium section and dry conditions in the forested part created a challenging environment for drivers and teams alike. In the middle of the race, an ex-Mercedes employee named Robert Selly, disgruntled after losing his job, boldly walked onto the track, exposing the circuit's lax security measures in the forest section. The year 2000 offered irrefutable evidence that change was imminent. Safety concerns, spectator viewing limitations, and security issues converged to compel Formula One to demand modifications. It was clear that Hockenheimring, with its unique but increasingly impractical layout, was at a crossroads. In 2002, a major transformation commenced, led by renowned circuit designer Hermann Tilke. The forested section underwent substantial alterations, and trees were strategically planted to ensure that racing would never again be held in that isolated part of the track. While the changes were necessary for safety and practicality, fans and drivers alike mourned the loss of the old layout. The Hockenheimring story is a rollercoaster ride of triumphs and challenges. It went from hosting its first German Grand Prix due to a safety boycott to becoming an abandoned relic of the past, hidden within an overgrown forest. In recent years, the circuit's relationship with Formula One has been marked by uncertainty. Alternating with the Nürburgring until 2013, the Hockenheimring faced an uncertain future. While a deal was struck to continue until 2018, doubts lingered. Today, fans and drivers alike continue to reminisce about the old Hockenheimring layout. Racing icons like Juan Pablo Montoya and Jarno Trulli have openly criticized the new layout, pining for the past. The Hockenheimring may have transformed, but the echoes of its history continue to resonate. Though the old layout may have faded into the depths of an overgrown forest, the Hockenheimring remains a symbol of motorsport's enduring allure. When the sun sets and the day turns to night, the forest surrounding the circuit still reverberates with the ghostly echoes of past races, a testament to the incredible mark it has left on Formula One's history. Thank you for joining us on this extended journey through the captivating history of the Hockenheimring, where speed and nature have forever entwined.